Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in this particular session, we shall start with our exercise number 3.3. That is your last exercise from this particular chapter. Dear students, the exercise is very simple. Just everything it depends on your, that is the trigonometric functions of allied angles, compound angles. Okay, what are the basics you require here? You require the values of the trigonometric signs here, trigonometric ratios values, that is the standard angles I require, trigonometric ratio values at the standard angles, that is 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, so on. One thing. Then afterwards we require, that is the trigonometric functions of allied angles, and then ratios as well as the compound angles. These all formulas we require, the product to sum, sum to product, these all formulas which we require here. Okay dear students, now let us begin with our exercise number 3.3.1. Let us begin with the first problem here, first exercise problem here. The first problem is prove that what we have, that is 3 sine of pi by 6, 3 sine pi by 6, then secant pi by 3, minus 4 sine 5 pi by 6, what we have dear students, 5 pi by 6 into cot of pi by 4, the value is equal to 1. We require to prove the value is equal to 1. Here it is 5 here. Now how to solve it? Now first of all, let us take the LHS part. Now here LHS part, 3 sine pi by 6. Sine pi by 6 means the sine 30. What is the value for sine 30? That is nothing but 3 into, I will write first of all, that is sine pi by 6 into secant pi by 3 minus 4 into sine 5 pi by 6 into cot of pi by 4. Now here the LHS part, 3 into sine of pi by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 2, secant pi by 3, that is cot of pi by 3 value is 1 by root, what we have, root 3 by 2, the reciprocal of that, again it is a 2 here, minus of, it is cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2, its reciprocal is 2, then 4 into sine. Now here, dear students, what we can do is, there are two types of solving it, either directly, by solving it in terms of radians, or you can convert into degrees and then you can solve it. How to convert into degrees? That is sine of 5 into pi means what? 180, that is 5 pi by 6, that is nothing but 5 into 180 divided by 6. Now what we get here? 6 3s are 30. What we get, the value is 150. So directly I can write as sine of 150 degrees here into cot of pi by 4 value will be 1 here. Now here this 2 to get eliminates, 3 minus 4, students. Now here that is 4. Now cos of, how we have to find the cos of value? That is sine of, can I write it as sine of 90 plus 60 here, sine of 90 plus 60, which quadrant it comes? It is 90 here, 90 plus 60 means it comes in the second quadrant. Here 90 and 270, the value changes, what it becomes? It becomes 3 minus 4, sine changes to cos, and here in this second quadrant, sine and cosecant are positive. So what we get? Sine becomes cos and it is positive, so therefore the value we get is cos 60, what we get, the value is cos of 60 degrees. Now what is the value for cos 60 degrees? That we shall find out here, what is that value? The value will be, 1 by 2 here, that means 3 minus 4 into 1 by 2, here 2 to get 2 2s are 4, 3 minus 2, the value will be 1, and that is nothing but our RHS part. Dear students, the problem is very simple. Just I require here basics of it. Here we can observe that you can solve it directly also. How we can solve directly? That is nothing but here divide it. If you want pi minus pi by 6, I can write, that is 6 pi minus pi, what we get here? 6 pi minus pi, that is 5 pi by 6 we are getting, you will get in terms of mixed fractions. That way you can solve it. Dear students, that was all about your first problem. Now let us move on with the second problem. The second problem from your exercise is, second one, prove that, again it is prove that what we have, that is sine square pi by 6, plus cos square pi by 3, minus of what we have here, tan square pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 2, equal to minus 1 by 2. That is your answer here, that we require to prove here. Now how to solve it? Now same as it is sine pi by 6. Now what is the sine pi by 6 value? LHS, that is, I will rewrite again, sine square of pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4. Now here sine of pi by 6 means what value is 1 by 2 whole square, plus cos of pi by 3, the value is again 1 by 2 whole square, minus 1, okay, whole square, minus 1 whole square. Now what we get? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. What is the value here? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. What we get the value is 2 by 4 here. 2 by 4 means it is 1 by 2 minus 1. Half minus 1, the value will be minus 1 by 2, and that is nothing but here RHS part. Very, very simple thing. Okay, now let us begin with the third problem. The third question is, that is cot square of pi by 6 plus cosecant square 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square, okay, pi by 6, the value is equal to 6. Prove that it is. I will write PT here. Okay, what does it means? It means here, prove that here. Now here we can observe directly I can find out all the values. Okay, so first of all, we will beginning with it, I will write down the LHS. What is the LHS? That is nothing but here cot square pi by 6. Okay, cot square pi by 6 plus cosecant square 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square of pi by 6. 3 tan square of pi by 6. Now here we require to find all those values. Now here we know these values. What are those? Cot pi by 6 as well as tan of pi by 6. Now here what is the value for cot pi by 6? How to find? Just we are knowing the value for sine as well as cos here. That is nothing but cos pi by 6 as well as here sine of pi by 6. That is nothing but here I will get 1 by 2 here, that is cos is nothing but here root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 and here 1 by 2 here. That means here we get the value as root 3. What do we get here? Root 3 whole square. Plus here 5 pi by 6. As earlier 5 pi by 6 means the value will be 150. That is nothing but here cosecant of 150 degrees. Okay, 150 degrees whole square it is. Whole square plus 3 tan square of pi by 6. That means here 1 by root 3 whole square. Okay, so here cot pi by 6 is nothing but root 3. Tan means 1 by cot here. Now here I will find out the values. What we get? Root 3 square means 3 plus cosecant of 150. Can I write it as cosecant of 90 plus 60 whole square here? Cosecant of 90 plus 60 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 3. Here it get eliminates. The value will be 1 here. Here what we get is 3. Now here, dear students, cosecant of 90 plus theta, it comes in the which quadrant? That is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant cosecant becomes to, okay, secant to cosecant and cosecant to secant. What we get here? Secant of 60 degrees. Okay, secant of 60 degrees. And here in the second quadrant, sine and cosecant are positive. And it is square here, whole square. Next, tan of here 1, 3 get eliminates, the value will be 1 here. Now what is this value here? That is nothing but here secant square of 60 degrees. What is it? That is nothing but 3 plus 2 square plus 1. That is nothing but here 3 plus 4 plus 1. So ultimately what we get the value is, so here the cosecant of 60, that is nothing but here 2 square. Now what we get here? 3 plus 4 plus 1, that is nothing but 8 value I will get here. Okay, dear students, its value is nothing but here 8 here. Now here one more thing, it is not square here, it is only cosecant as it is. Make a little bit changes here in the question itself. It is 1 by 2. So here we get the value as 2. 3 plus 2 plus 1, the value will be 6 here. Okay, here little bit question was mistake here. Okay, dear students, now let us move on with the next problem related to these particular things. The problems are very, very simple. Just you should know the value for this, okay, allied angles as well as your trigonometric ratios of some standard angles. You should know that. Okay, dear students, now let us move on with the third question. Now third question, that is the fourth question we are having, that is find the value for, find a value of, that is in this only A, that is first one is sine 15 degrees. Now here it is not a standard angle. The standard angles are 0, 30, okay, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, 360, okay, and then again it repeats. Now here sine 15 it is. How we can do it? By making use of compound angle formulas, we can solve it. ಈಗ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಸ್ 45 minus 30, I can write here 45 minus 30. Next we know that formula. Which formula we are knowing? That is sine of x minus y. What is the formula for sine of x minus y? That is nothing but sin x cos y minus of cos x into sin y. We are knowing this formula, okay, and we had proved it also, that is cos of x plus y formula. Now depending on that, here I will make use of formula, that is nothing but here it is x and it is y here. Sin x, that is nothing but here sine of 45. Okay students, next what we have, that is cos y, that is nothing but here cos of 30 degrees minus of cos x. Cos x andre no, cos of 45. What we have, cos of 45. Then here sin y, that is nothing but here sin of 30 degrees, sin of 30 degrees. Now what is the value? Sin 45, that is nothing but here 1 by root 2, okay. Then here next of cos 30, that is nothing but here root 3 by 2 minus of cos 45, again it is 1 by root 2. Next here sin 30, that is nothing but here 1 by 2. Now here the LCM will be 2 into root 2. What will be the LCM? 2 into root 2. Now here 3 minus, that is root 3 minus 1. That will be your required remaining result. Dear students, similarly we can find out the value for cos 15, sin 75 as well as cos 75, and as well as the tan 15 values. These we shall find out now. Okay dear students, so before going to those problems, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us move on to the next example. The next example is very simple, that is cos 45, cos 15, same as you had done the previous problem. That is nothing but here cos of 45 minus 30 degrees. Cos 45 minus 30 degree. So now here cos of x minus y formula I will make use here. Cos of x minus y is equal to cos x cos y, okay. Then we are having plus sin x into sin y, sin x into sin y. Now here what we get to the value, that is nothing but here cos 45, then we are having cos of 30 degrees, okay, cos 45 cos 30 plus of what we have, that is a sin 45, that is sin x value sin 45, and then we are having that is sin 30 degrees, okay, according to the formula. It is x and it is y here. Now how we have to solve? We know that I will write here cos 45, that is nothing but 1 by root 2, cos 30, what it is, that is root 3 by 2, okay, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, and at last 1 by 2. So here we can find out the base, the LCM will be same, that is 2 root 2, and here the value will be root 3 plus 1. That is the required result here. What it is? It is the value for cos 15. Okay dear students, now let us start with the sixth one, that is a sine of, okay, 75 degrees. Now how to solve this 75? It is also simple. Now how we have to solve is, which is equal to sine of 45 plus 30. Now what is the 45 plus 30? Again it is 75 only. We don't know the value for 75, but we are knowing the value for 45 plus 30. So according to formula, that is sine of x plus y is equal to sin x cos y, okay, plus of what we have cos x into what we have, that is sin y, cos x minus sin. Now here that is the x value and it is nothing but our y value. Now sin x value, what is the sin x here according to the formula? That is nothing but here sine of 45, that is nothing but sine 45. Next what we have, that is nothing but here cos 30 plus of cos 45, then what we have, that is sine 30, that is by making use of sine of x plus y formula. Now it is nothing but here 1 by root 2, then here again it is cos 30 means root 3 by 2 plus here 1 by root 2 and then here 1 by 2. So what we get is LCM is 2 root 2 and here the answer is root 3 plus 1. That means we can observe that here cos 15 as well as sin 75, both the values are same. Similarly, if I found out the cos 75, that value will be equivalent to our sin 15 here, that we shall observe. The seventh one, that is nothing but here cos of 75 degrees. Same as it is, cos 75 means cos of 45 plus 30. What we can write? Cos of 45 plus 30. Now, what we have, that is the cos of x plus y formula. You know what we have? Cos of x plus y means cos x, cos y, cos x, then we have cos y, okay, one thing, then minus of, okay, sin x, sin y we have here. Now, here we know that it is, we know the formula. It is a very, very important derivation also, that is for 6 marks. Now, here which is equal to cos, it is x here and it is y here, that is nothing but cos of 45, then cos of 30, then minus of sin 45, then we have sin 30. Now, what are the values that we shall observe here? Cos 45, the value will be 1 by root 2. Cos 30, that is root 3 by 2, minus sin 45, 1 by root 2, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So, now here the LCM will be 2 root 2 and here the numerator part is root 3 minus 1 here. The problem is very, very simple. Okay. That means cos 75 is equal to sin 15, what we had solved earlier. This is the one part here. Now, let us begin with the next one, that is 8th one, that is nothing but tan 15 degrees. Okay. Tan 15, there are two methods of solving it. One is by making use of this particular formula, that is sin 15 by cos 15. Sin 15 means this value divided by cos 15. That way either I can do it, or either, okay, there are two ways, or either I can write as tan of 45 minus 30, tan of x minus y. Okay, what is the formula? We know that tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y whole divided by 1 plus tan x tan y, 1 plus tan x tan y. We are knowing this formula. I will make use of it. What we get here, that is a tan x, that is tan 45 minus tan 30 degrees whole divided by 1 plus what we have here, tan 45, okay students, then here next that is tan 30 degrees. Now, here what are the values we shall substitute here. Now, what is the value for tan of, that is the 30, that is 1 by root 2, tan 45 is 1 by root 3, here then here 1 plus 1, its value is 1 into 1 by root 3, tan 30 degrees will be 1 by root 3, because sin is 1 by 2 and cos will be root 3 by 2. Here I will take LCM here. Okay. So, what we get here, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 whole divided by root 3 plus 1 whole divided by root 3. Now, here root 3 get eliminates. The required form is root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. Either this is the answer, or you can move on to the one more extra step. What is that step that we shall observe? That is, we will make use of rationalization. Rationalization means what here? Multiplying divided by root 3 minus 1, okay, divided by root 3 minus 1. Okay. Now, here we can observe a minus b, a minus b, a minus b whole square. Here a plus b, a minus b. That particular formula I will make use. That is root 3 minus 1 whole square divided by what we have means root 3 square, okay, minus 1 square, a plus b, a minus b. A minus b whole square, dear students, what it is? That is root 3 square is 3 plus 1 minus what we get here, 2 root 3 here, whole divided by root 3 square is 3 minus 1. Now, here 3 plus 1 means 4, okay, 3 plus 1 means 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 2. Now, here if I take 2 numerator, from the numerator if I take 2 common, what I get is 2 minus root 3 and 2 to get eliminates here. That is also an required result. So, either of this or that you can use here. Okay. There are two formulas for, that is the value for tan 15 here. Similarly, students, you can find out the value for cot 15. That is, cot 15 means here the reciprocal of that you will get, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1, then you can rationalize it. Okay, dear students, it is a very, very simple value here. This question, if asked in the examination, it will be asked for 2 marks problem. It is sin 15, cos 15, then sin 75, cos 75, tan 15, or else tan 75 also. Okay, students, now let us move on to the next example here. The next example, it is all about prove that. Okay. show that it is, or prove that, show that. Okay. So it is the question number 6, 7th here, 7th and 9th here, question number 9th here. Cos of pi by 4 minus x, okay, into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus of sine of pi by 4 minus x into sine of pi by 4 minus y equal to sine of x plus y, sine of x plus y. We require to prove this. Now here let us move on with the LHS. In the LHS we can observe that cos, let us take it as one whole thing, that is x, let us take it as y here. Let us observe it. What we have? Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Which formula it is? That is cos of x plus y formula, that we shall make use. We know that, okay, what we have, that is a cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y, then minus of sine of pi by 4 minus x into sine of pi by 4 minus y. Now here we know the formula. What is that formula? That is cos of x plus y. Cos of x plus y means here cos x cos y minus of sin x into sin y. So here we can observe that this whole term is x, this whole term is y, x sin y, cos x cos y. That means according to this particular formula, what we can write it is, okay, this term I will write as, that is cos of x plus y. What is x here? Pi by 4 minus x, okay, plus of y, that is nothing but here pi by 4 minus y here. This whole term is x here, and let us take this whole term as y, cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Now here, now what I will do, I will take the common parts. What is it? That is nothing but cos of pi by 4 minus x, okay, plus of pi by 4 minus y here. Now here we can observe that pi by 4 plus pi by 4, what is the value? That is nothing but here cos of pi by 2 minus of minus x minus y, means if I take minus common means that is x plus y I will get here. What is it? Cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta means in first quadrant cos is positive, but pi by 2 plus or minus theta, sin cos changes to sin here. Now what we get, that is sin of x plus y I will get here. Dear students, that is nothing but our required answer here. Dear students, these all proofs are very important as per as examination point of view, but you require to know all the formulas very thoroughly. Make a set of, okay, make a paper or make a sheet of formulas. Every time whatever you are solving the exercise problem, that sheet formula should be in front of you, okay, but in examination that doesn't happen. Here you have to by heart all those things, or you have to memorize all the formulas. Okay, dear students, now before going to the next problem, okay, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students, now let us begin with the next problem, which is prove that cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sine of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x equal to cot square x. So now let us begin with the first of all, that is the LHS part. Now what is the LHS part here? That we shall begin. That is nothing but here cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x whole divided by, dear students, we are having that is sine of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x here. It is our LHS. Now what is the value for cos of pi plus x? Pi, okay, it is pi here. Cos of pi plus x, it comes in the, what it is, third quadrant. Third quadrant cos is negative, the value will be same as it is, okay. Here in east and west poles, that is the value remains same. Cos means it becomes cos of here x, but here ASTC, in the third quadrant cos is negative, so therefore I will write it as minus cos x. And similarly cos of minus theta, it comes in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos is positive, I will get it as cos x only, okay. That is the trigonometric functions of allied angles, dear students. Next here sine of pi minus x. Sine of pi minus x means it comes in the second quadrant. Second quadrant is also the value for sin x as it is. and it is positive in the second quadrant. One thing. Then comes our cos of pi by 2 plus x, that is pi by 2 plus x means it comes in the second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative, dear students, and here pi by 2 means, here pi by 2 means 90 and 270 value changes, cos becomes here sin x here. The minus sign it is because of in second quadrant cos is negative, dear students. Now here we can observe that minus minus get eliminates here, cos by sin that is nothing but here cot x into cos by sin, again it is nothing but here cot x, that is nothing but here the value will be cot square x, the required result. Very very simple part. Now let us begin with the next problem. The next problem is also very simple. Prove that tan of pi by 4 plus x whole divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x equal to 1 plus tan x whole divided by 1 minus tan x whole square it is. Okay, 1 minus tan x whole square it is. That means the numerator square also and denominator square also. Let us move in the LHS part. Now here in this LHS part I will write on the numerator, that is LHS, that is a tan of pi by 4 plus x whole divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. So here I will make use of tan of a plus b formula here. Tan of x plus y. What is that tan of x plus y? We know that. Okay, we know that tan of x plus y equal to tan x plus tan y plus tan y whole divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. One thing. And also tan of x minus y equal to tan x minus tan y whole divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y. Tan x into tan y. Now here tan of x plus y, that is the numerator part, which is equal to here tan of x plus y, its part is x, here its value will be x here now and it will be our y here. We shall make use of the formula. What it is, that is nothing but here tan of x, that is a pi by 4 plus tan x. Okay, that means in the place of y we are having x here, divided by 1 minus tan of pi by 4 into tan x. This is one part, whole divided by the denominator, that is a tan of x minus y formula. It is our x and it is our y here. Now what formula you can take here, that is nothing but here tan of pi by 4 minus tan x whole divided by 1 plus tan of pi by 4, okay, into tan x. Okay, dear students. So here tan pi by 4, what is the value for pi by 4? 1 plus what we get here, tan x whole divided by 1 minus pi by 4 value will be 1 minus of tan x. Now whole divided by here also 1 minus tan x whole divided by 1 plus tan x. I will take out the reciprocal. Okay, that is nothing but here 1 plus tan x, dear students, 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x into the denominator to the upside, that is 1 plus tan x whole divided by 1 minus tan x. Now here we can observe that 1 plus tan x, 1 plus tan x, 1 minus tan x, 1 minus tan x, whole square I can take. So what we get is 1 plus tan x whole square whole divided by 1 minus tan x whole square, 1 minus tan x whole square. That means ultimately it is 1 plus tan x whole divided by 1 minus tan x whole square. That is your required result here. Okay, dear students, it was a very very simple example. Now here you can skip the steps also. Here you would have skipped the step here. This step if you had skipped means directly you can write the answer also. Okay, dear students, now let us move on to the next example. Okay, that is nothing but our question paper problem. Next one, that is a prove that, again it is prove that cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x, that is a 270, 3 pi by 2 means 270 into cos of 2 pi plus x. Okay, that is nothing but our into, okay, into we have into cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x, okay, plus cot of what we have is 2 pi plus x, the value is equal to 1. We require to prove that the value is equal to 1 here. Now, how to solve? First of all, we shall take the LHS part. Now, here cos of, okay, here we have to observe that it is a 270, that is the 3 pi by 2 plus x means it comes in the fourth quadrant. Here all are positive, sine and cosecant are positive, tan and cot are positive, cos and secant are positive. That means cos is positive in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant, and the value changes. Cos becomes what it is? Sin x here. One thing. Similarly, cos of 2 pi plus x, it is a 2 pi plus x means it comes in the first quadrant only, the value remains same. That is nothing but here cos x only. One thing. Then cot of 3 by 2 minus x, it comes in which quadrant? That is third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan and cot are positive and the value changes. That is the tan becomes here, cot becomes tan x, and here cot is positive in the third quadrant. Dear students, similarly cot of 2 pi plus x, cot of 2 pi plus x means it comes in the first quadrant, again it is same, cot of x here. Now, the problem is very simple, that is sin x into cos x. Now, here tan means I can write as a sin by cos, sin x divided by cos x, plus cot x I can write it as, that is a cos x divided by sin x. Okay. Now, here I will take the LCM. Okay. I will take the LCM. So, what we get here, that is nothing but here sin x into cos x, sin into sin, that is nothing but here sin square x, plus cos into cos, that is nothing but cos square x, whole divided by, that is a sin x into cos x. Now, here we can observe that sin x, cos x get eliminates, sin square plus cos square value, that is 1 here, because that is sin square x plus cos square x value will be 1, that is nothing but our trigonometric identities. Okay, dear students, these all problems are very simple. Okay, dear students, so this was about our exercise number 3.3. In the next class, we shall continue the problems related to our exercise number 3.3. Till that, thank you.